This is the third video from my Halloween series, and today I'm going to show you how I made the coffin house. I'll put the links to the rest of the videos in the description below. First, I cut out all of the pieces of the house from this thick cardboard. I also cut out holes for where the windows are going to be. To make the texture of the house and to make it look like wood, I used a craft knife to cut lines into the cardboard where the edges of the boards would be, and then I used a needle tool and a small ball tool to deepen those cuts. Once I'd made the lines for the boards, I used a needle tool to add texture to each board and make it look like wood. I sponge painted the cardboard with brown paint. I did have some problems here because the cardboard really absorbed all the paint, and then I lost a lot of the details that I'd cut into the cardboard, so I did have to go back again once it was dry and remake those details. Next time I would probably cover the cardboard in glue or something so that it doesn't soak up so much paint. Once the brown paint was dry, I did a dry brush with some light brown paint and some white, and then added a bit of black wash. I glued some little pieces of plastic onto the back of the windows and then glued all the pieces of the house together with some super glue. I cut out some thin pieces of cardboard and painted them the same way as I painted the house, and then glued them around the front as a trim. Then I got some gravel and I picked out all the tiniest little pieces of gravel that I could find and gave them a bath in some black wash so they get a little bit darker. I'm going to use these little rocks to make the outline of the front door. I used some black wire to make some window frames. As you can see, this was from the other house video, but I forgot to film it for this one, but I made them in the same way. I glued on some small pieces of polymer clay for a little window and a door handle, and then glued the window frames to the outside of the windows. Next, I made the stairs for the front of the house. On the left there, you can see I've made a little stair structure from some polymer clay, and I've already baked it. And now I'm just going to make the tops of each step and join them to the structure with some liquid clay. So I just cut out the size of the steps and put liquid clay on top of the structure, and then put each step on top. I also textured each step with a needle tool to make it look more like stone. I baked the stairs again and then let them cool down and then brush them with some grey paint. Once the grey paint was dry, I put a little bit of black wash on top. Last, I glued the stairs onto the house, and it's finished. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will put the links for the other videos for this series in the description below.